What is going on, guys? Alex here, and today we have two topics on hand. I don't think I've ever said this but in a video, but I will be doing story time. If I have said it, I have bad memory. So there's two things I need to discuss. One, there was a fire and I was near it. No, not like a campfire, not like can like a bonfire. It was like a real fire. So also, we had my birthday this week, which was on the 1st. So we're going to discuss that first because I think we'll just get the best part out of the way. So there's a game I got for my birthday, and I don't know if you guys want me to talk about it or like play it. I got WWE 2K16. If you want me to play it, then like go right ahead. Tell me in the comment section below. I'm probably not even pointing at the comment section below, but pointing at my feet right now. Like, if you don't see it, you probably don't see my feet, but it's there because I do have feet. I'm not a person that doesn't have feet. So I got WWE 2K16. If you've ever played any of the NBA games or heard of it, they have something called My Career Mode. It's basically like where you create your own person or like deformation thing that you will never know what it is. It'll look like a squid. It could look like anything. And mostly, if like you had a Connect for like an Xbox or like a webcam, you could like put your face on there, like your real life face. Most of the time, it looks stupid, like really stupid. But you could also get a good one sometimes. So I didn't use that time because I don't really have a Connect on my Xbox One. So if you guys want to see WWE 2K16, leave a comment down below. There's also story mode, so if you want to see me play the story mode, leave a comment down below as well. So let's get on to story time. Story time with Alex is a series. I don't know if I've already said it, but it is a series where I just tell like a story. And I wanted to tell this one first. Like I wanted to like come up with a story. I was thinking of another one, like a childhood like memory, but it was like a bad memory. So here we go. Here is the story that just happened yesterday. And I wanted to make it for the first episode. Actually, I didn't want to make it for the first episode. If it never did happen, then why? But I would never be making this video. Well, actually, I would be making this video for my birthday because I wanted to make it. I was gonna make it on my birthday, which was December 1st, but I didn't have the time to, and I wanted to do it the day after, but I couldn't do it. So let's just get on to the story because I'm probably rambling. You just wanted me to get onto the story because of the fire. So I was in class yesterday, sitting in my fifth period class, and I was taking a test on my phone because we take tests on our phone. If we don't have electronics, we take the paper one. So, literally, one of my classmates in front of me pointed out something. I smell smoke, and I smelled it too. It was like, I don't know if you could hear me sniffling there, but I smelled that too. So I went to investigate. I really shouldn't have got up out of my seat, but like our door is like has like a window in it. Like it's a blue door, like color of my shirt here, and then it has like a window with like kind of like bars on it. Not really bars, but like like designs on it. Like you can still see through it, but it has like like a little outline on it. So I don't really know how to say it, but I got up out of my seat and I looked. I What I saw was probably the most terrifying thing I've ever seen in my life. I was like, "There's a fire," and I told the teacher, and like I screamed, like I yelled it, and like people were like, "Yeah, there is," and like we just saw a fire. There was a black hole. Like pretend like behind me right here, like you see like pretend this is like black, and then like all this fire is spreading. So we saw it and it was like, oh god, we gotta like get out of here. And then we ran out of the back door, which was like it leads down to the hallway because the way like in Florida, like they don't have hallways inside. Like sometimes you do, but they really want you to embrace the tropical weather, the hot weather, so they have it outside. So like you get fresh breeze and stuff. So all the hallways are outside, but they still have like roofs over them, so if it rained, you don't get like drenched. So we run out there and it's like sunny day. It's pretty normal. It's actually kind of cold. It kind of started out cold, And I'm sorry if I stopped talking right there because my computer just like blacked out for a second because I'm not moving my mouse. So if I'm moving my mouse on your screen, that's because my computer will just like black out if I don't do it. So if you saw blackout, I'm very sorry about that. I'm not perfect. Contrary to popular belief, I'm just kidding. So just please don't take that. I'm not trying to be like show offy and stuff. Please don't hurt my family. Please don't send me presents. Um, so so we like ran out and like there was a fire. People were going around already. Like the gym people were going out because they like went outside because apparently we had like free day on Friday. So we went outside. I don't know if it's like for like some people in the world like it could be Saturday yesterday because sometimes like it's Saturday. Right now it's Sunday for them, but for me it's Saturday because I live in the United States. So like we ran outside and there's fire and the fire department had to come. We like waited out there for like sixth period. Like fifth period just started, so we were out there for a long time and even longer. So we had to go get our backpacks. And the worst part is it was on a bulletin board. So someone lit and we didn't know what happened at first. So it was just a fire, just a random fire, just appeared out of nowhere. We didn't know what happened. So actually, I like learned it at the end of the day. Like learned what happened because I called in. Like the school called and told us about like what happened, who did what happened. They don't know who did it, but they know what happened. So what they did is there was a student. I don't know if they had a lighter or like a match or anything, and they lit a postcard off, like a postcard, like not only a postcard, like a note, like a sticky note, but it's like one of those cards. I don't have any props with me, but there is one over there. Like I see it. I see it with my eyes. Like you don't see it, but I see it. So there is so they lit it on fire, which was a bulletin board. There was a bulletin board, like it was like pretend like behind me where there was like the smudge. Like I said, the black smudge it was on the bulletin board. So we saw the bulletin board on fire, but it was actually the note that was caught on fire and it was still stuck on because like a week ago on Thanksgiving, I don't know if any other part of the world celebrates Thanksgiving. So on Thanksgiving, Turkey Day came up. We were making like how like you represent letters like say like Thanksgiving. We had to spell out Thanksgiving but with some letters. So let's say for example the H in Thanksgiving had to be like something to start with H, and then like the G in Thanksgiving had to start with H. You get what I mean? You do? I don't know. You're. I hope you're not talking to me. Okay, so it was on fire, and it was a thanks, like an entire bulletin board of notes that had like what we're thankful for. It was kind of like ironic why they set it on fire. Like, why would this person? It was kind of like a coincidence that this person set a like a note on fire that had something that they're thankful for. So it's kind of weird. And literally, there was a fire. The fire department had to come. And when I got my sixth period, my teacher showed me a picture of what happened. And like, let's say, like for example, this is where it started. My hand, like right here. This is where it started. It went up here. I'm looking at the screen to where I am. It went down here, went over here, like where my neck is, and like went up here. So it basically almost burned the entire bulletin board. Well, we wanted to go get the like our backpacks out of the room because I saw it across the hall. Like so, it was right by me. I don't know. I was worried. I didn't want my backpack to burn. I had my cell phone with me, so that's why. So I don't know what happened. So that's what happened basically. So nobody knows who did it, but we do know that a student had set it on fire. So hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of Storytime. Leave a like if you have. As always, hope to see you guys next time. Peace.